Let's unbox some parts.
Hey, Chris with Monkey Moon Studio, and today we're going to open up some parts that I designed and made by a company called Fabworks, and they're based out of Southern California, I believe. I know they're California, I just don't know the exact location. They are primarily a sheet metal shop, and the reason I got these parts is I'm working on a few projects for my umbrella idea called Engineered Modern. And these are parts that fit into that whole ecosystem. So let's see what we got. I mean, literally, we have not even opened these yet. So you're seeing it real time. And what I kind of cool about Fabworks is they actually tagged me in their Instagram and showed some process photo or process videos as they were finishing them up. All right, so there's some sexy parts right there. So what these are, again, this is all sheet metal. So I got 3 of these. Yikes. Come on, there we go. Come on, baby. Sexy part right there. So this is a shelf that I'm going to make what I'm calling a display riser, and that's to set your monitors on your desk. So say over here, we got monitors. And what I'm going to do then is I've got some other parts in there, and there'll be a wood top, and this will be a shelf so that you can put your stuff in there. And then the cool thing about this is of my own design. This is what I'm calling the cord corral. And so if you imagine your monitor wires and all that stuff go down there and they just kind of go random. So the idea is they'll have a place to nest here, and then you can put a piece of Velcro around here to hold them in place. They're not just running wild. And then also your cords that come under here, like say for your USB cords and your coffee maker cords, can all get attached here and not fall off. You know, that's the bane of all of our existence, right? So that's these parts. Got some other pretty sexy parts coming up here. And these are going to be for a table that I have designed as well. Okay, so here's the next batch of parts. There should be 4 of these in there. And these are powder coated. I did not opt to get those powder coated because it was more expensive and I'm still prototyping, but these I'm pretty confident with. These are for a coffee table, and it's going to be kind of a stack up of stuff, but this is kind of the shape of the legs for a coffee table. All right, so here's our next box of stuff, also from Fabworks. I think I need to sharpen that blade. It's a little rough. Oh boy, more shrink wrap. Okay, so here's a few more parts. These are also for the table. Won't make sense until I put the whole thing together, but again, just some more bent sheet metal, powder coated. Really, so far, very happy with the quality. They feel good, good in the hand, not rough. Really good job packaging. I'll give them that. So like every part, you know, it's all packaged up. It's got a barcode or a QR code. Good job on that, Fabworks. Again, table parts, not going to make sense till it's all put together. But so far, so good. One more little shot here. So I had, these are for this display riser we previously talked about, wherever that thing went. And these are the legs for that. And these, I'm kind of proud of these. The design is just my own design, nothing other than just I like how it looks. It's sleek, it's elegant, but it's strong, very strong. Um, and I really like the look and how it feels in the hand. It's just got a good overall sheen. Good job, Fabworks. All right, so the last few parts, A couple more brackets. Again, these are all sheet metal parts from Fabworks. This is for a corner shelf, also for your desk. So if you notice, there's a kind of a common vein going here, kind of this arc kind of a setup. You know, where it just looks good. It's elegant, but you know, it's also intentional. It's an engineered idea. So these are corner shelf brackets. They're going to be kind of an angle like that. And then these are just literally for a shelf to go on a wall. Again, kind of minimal, but they'll hold a lot of weight. So that's it for this batch of parts. I've been waiting about 3 weeks. I just didn't care about when I got them, but real happy with what I've seen so far. Thanks, Fabworks. Hope you like it.